I need to pee really quickly. I'm just break for the bathroom. So, okay. Alza won the game. He did. I'll be 2 seconds, guys. I'm not going to switch over anything. I'm just going to mute you, all right? And we're back. You expect us... Okay, you could... Yeah, Voldy busy doing work. Love to see it. You can take one of Bassicide's zeros. How's that? You officially are on 2 zeros now, Voldy. 2 zeros. Okay. It comes down to this, ladies and gentlemen. I am playing... It's going to be... Which scenario is better? Battle Transgedineth or Siege? That is the game we're playing. That is the game we're playing. Is it Battle Trans? Is it Geddy? Am I going to find any of my cards? Will my discards turn up? Find out now. Okay, for the first time ever, I have found Melusine. And some discard. Don't really want this round 1. But I don't want to lose it because I want to have access to it for round 2. That's not a bad red coin hand, right? They have no direct Melusine deal as such. The only risk is I can't go all the way down, but I can't... You know what I mean? Like... Better. Okay. Okay. Big. Let's go. The downside, I suppose, is I can't directly compete. There's no Heatwave in this list. No, it's Devotion. Sweet. So I can literally jam the Okay, let's make you give me points, because your next card has got to be Raffard's Vengeance, right? So you're going to play the Raff... Because, well, you found it every other time. I'd be surprised. It hasn't had to use AA for it once, actually, which is really frustrating for us. Or not. I think we're setting up both of these with Melusine, right? Melusine then gets to a point where dueling it becomes redundant or more problematic for them. Plus is a double engine for me. I think I like that. May do this first. Just to see if there are better options afoot. I.e. if I can get the defender. Bloop. Okay, has the Raffard didn't use it because didn't want to give me value, has now realised that no matter what they do is going to give me value. which... Awesome. Okay. Interesting choice. Now, this is going to be interesting, because I'm going to play the Melusine here. So this is actually going to gain armor, then get hit by Melusine. If I'm correct, which I think I am, the risk is the dual cards exist, right? And paired with this is going to be at 9, this is going to be at 3, so they can do 8 damage already to Melusine, like that. But I also kind of want to get this started. So, go. Yeah, left to right, front to back. Okay, Melusine's up at 9. It's killable right now with a dual card, right? Because they still have the TA. So it's not going to... If it goes to the graveyard at 9, it's a little annoying for us. But it's not the end of the world, in reality. And there comes the Anses. Doesn't need to zeal it. And takes the flat duel. But that was always an option, always a risk. Now, I look like I'm down a lot of points, because I am. So I think I'm supposed to just go pure tempo and just burn her right now? Maybe not. 15. You've got no active engine, right? I can still afford to just play... I can play 3 cards. The problem is that gives them the ability to pass. We go into a long round. I could just res it. I could just bring it back right now to continue this going. It's an instantaneous 10. I'm on 19 and getting out. I don't hate it, but I never really want to Fukusha it. So I have to be mindful. Long Round Getty is way better than Siege, surely. If they don't touch any of my stuff, yeah, but they're going to, right? Like, there's no version of reality they're going to let me get away with it. A priest right now. Okay, actually find the defender. Am I clicking here? I think so, right? I'll maxi before considering burner. Click here is -1 plus 4. And on that row, it's worth it because we deny the armor, right? Oil plus student. That's a risk I'm always going to have at the end of the day. This student is kind of crazy. Yeah. Radovic is a soldier, yes. So missed out on a point. And I've now removed the boost. Was going for the armor, I'm guessing. But if I get both duels out of the way, I'm not actually that unhappy, to be completely honest. But I have to go deep here. I can't just disappear out of this round. As much as I'd love to, the risk is huge. That's... I would have thought you'd have, like, combined everything to take out the... Okay. I am really happy. As much as... Okay. Both duels are gone. And now this is a scary card because it's effectively a free... It's a free whack, right? So this is scary. Are you running... But you're not running Practice Makes Perfect, although you can get one from Gerhardt. Like, Raffard's gone, both dual cards gone. First AA isn't gone, which I don't love, but they're on 46. I need to find a way of finding 31 points. which is not looking... I mean, I can jam... It's doable, but excessive, right? Doable, but excessive. I have a Melusine at only 12. Yeah, that's unfortunate for us. Opponent's hand spent a lot. I mean, I'm expecting the long round here, I'll be honest. I'm expecting the long round. I mean, if they take the pass, I just have a free drop on Maxi. If they want to play, I do that, but then I'll have information as to what I'm grabbing from Burner, so I like what I'm seeing. Things I'm missing, obviously not having Coral, Bride, stuff like that is a pain, but I think this is actually the hand, in reality. Guaranteed good tempo value to keep me in it without committing this. Okay. And obviously a pass would just give me... Okay, alright then. Opponent says, we are playing, good sir. Nuke! Thank you very much for the resub. Now, how many of your... You've only played 2 of 6, so you're going to be able to finish this time. I think I still just start Maxi, right? Okay. So I'm getting Bride of the Sea, Little Halfroo. Which means I'm kicking Morkvarg and the Little Halfroo. We're going to keep the Bride of the Sea. Obviously, I need that for those. Bride of the Sea is a druid. Okay, confirmed choice. But yeah, 20 months, dude. That's a huge amount of support. Thank you very much. Love your face. And also, Ed Wong, thank you for the follow. I'm not going to be able to hold this for too long here, which is fine. I didn't take a screenshot of the things that were in there, so I didn't look past at what I was drawing, which is a mistake. I tell you what I should have done there. There was an argument that this was a Fukusha turn, and my Fukusha actually was Draco Turtle to absorb as much of the damage as possible from the bombardment. But c'est la vie. I know I'm drawing into Coral, yeah. I just didn't see, once I've drawn, am I seeing the Skirmisher or not? Okay, so opponent just going for, I'm going to be as far ahead of you as possible here. It's a lot of points. Should have clicked again. I don't want to drop Geddeneth right this second. Because if I drop Geddy, they just pass, right? But is that the end of the world? Because Fukusha in the short round is amazing, right? And now you have Shani and Gerhardt left. So... It's not passing. The problem with Fukusha into a Melusine is I don't get any rain value. That's really nice. Nice. Okay, so now I have to get Ineth, right? I have to get Ineth now, I'm pretty sure. Do I? Okay, I need 23 points in 2 turns. It's doable if I Fukusha into the boat, rain value, and then I Bride of the Sea with that rain into bringing Melusine back. We need tempo. I can do it in a card. It's still very doable in 1 card. The problem is, what have I got left afterwards? Do you know what I mean? Like, Fukusha still gets me out here. Nice. Okay. I really don't want to give it, right? If I Fukusha now, Fukusha into Armor Drakkar, right? We rain here. The rain is irritating because it's going to hit this. But I don't want to do this because I do that. In 2, can I get 27? 4. He passes now, right? 100%. But I'd be stunned if this isn't a pass. But might just try for the 2-0. Depends on what's in hand. Right? Okay. So, this is going to play for 4, 8. So, this is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Plus 10, 24. It's just enough by a point. This into this is enough by a point without leadering. Whew. Okay, problems that I've now still got. Opponent has AA. Shani will be an option still. And what other card? Shani, Gerhardt, Varaxis. Ooh. Okay. I mean, it's not terrible. Things I would rather. So, I mean, this is annoying for them. It's a bit of a stall. It also means if I want to grab... I'm grabbing the Melusine again, right? That's basically what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to... Ooh. This is my opening play. I then play Coral into discard whatever turns up. Because I can still do the same thing. I can Fukusha into, assuming it survives, Heime Skald. I play the Heime Skald again, because it will trigger this. Heime Skald discards whatever else we have. I then have all the rain. Bride of the Sea will have enough rain turns to bring me the Melusine or the Draco Turtle, whichever ends up being mathematically better. Right? And it depends on what's going to be get. If Fukusha into just bringing Draco Turtle back and Leader is worth it, fine. Because there's no reason... Oh, Gerhardt exists, actually. Gerhardt for the reset would kill me if I did that. So I can't do that. Okay, the Shani hurts. Are you good? This is great news, because you've got to bring this back. You're not going to Zeal it. And I die. It slows me down slightly, but it's really not that problematic, right? Now, the mistake I made, I didn't take a screenshot, so I can't remember my card ordering. This hurts. That I don't care about. You can keep that. I mean, I may as well maximize the rain, right? So if I... No, because I want the coral down for the damage. So it's potato, potato, and it also gives me the decisions, actually, because if... Yeah, because then I can just take this instead. I probably always take the scald, actually. Because I'm pretty sure my Fuchsia is supposed to be the Heimei Scald, right? But I guess I don't need to have the coral down to make that relevant. So we just take the damage. Then we take this. Because I can... Okay, so I need 4 turns of rain, which means Bride of the Sea can be my next card, right? So then I get max value here. And I want the... Okay, so I play Bride of the Sea here. So I play Bride. Oh, now here's the prop. The Fuchsia placement. Oh, the Fuchsia placement's terrible. The Fuchsia placement has just... I mean, it's not, because I guess the Drakkar, but I have lost a point on the Melusine here. Right? I suppose it's redundant, because this is what I'm hitting anyway. Okay, there's the Gerhardt, and I think I'd be surprised. You don't... You have other humans, maybe? One... You do have a soldier, but you... Practice makes perfect. Can't pull a soldier. You have no more mages. Okay, the problem is this, right? My leader ability is effectively redundant now, which kind of sucks, right? My leader ability is redundant because you are going to find it, but I have to take the chance anyway. There's no good reason not to do it. I may as well damage myself, because that is also redundant. Let's pretend we knew that was coming. Okay. The reset is worth a lot of points. The damage and the zeal. So the damage is 3. I mean, I'm up 28. So I'm up 28. I'm up 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. Oh, the Shani's going to hurt, though. Oh, this is going to kill us. I think we lose. Found all of his golds. I think we're dead. Ah! He was always going to find it with 2, but... Is there another 5p card that helps, actually? That makes sense. I'd have done the same. I think he's fine either way, right? I think he's fine either way. He only needs 8 now. And I would say it has to go for the Gerhardt. Because Shani can only bring back that for 7. To draw. Ah! No way! 2-2! And we go again. He played it safe, yeah, because if he draws, yeah, he can lose it if he doesn't get the one he needs, right? So he takes the draw. If I use Mardrome on an enemy unit. Oh, but I really should have done as well. I don't think there was a 3 because Coral hit before I could have done it. Ladies and gentlemen, this best of 5 is going to a game 6. Ha ha ha. Now it's time. Now let's hope we get a better hand this time, because I don't want to give, right? I don't want to give the round control away again, but I think I played okay there. The thing is, when it's a draw, you could always have won, right? I obviously missed a point somewhere. So... Lady Squirrel, thank you very much for the raid. Oh, the host, rather. We're in the middle of a tournament. It is 2-2, and we just drew game 5. So this is game 6 of 5 here. No. I mean, I all of a sudden have tempo value. Tempo here feels really nice, but no Melusine this time is a bit Monka-esque. Okay. Of course you have that. Why wouldn't you? Now, once again, I'm going to open with the Drakkar instead of the Coral, because I don't want to give you the ability to do damage to something. I want to annoy you. Now, again, I could just get your Scorpion this, but I feel like... this setup, how are you drawing the same cards every game? Every game. I have to play the Priest now or it never survives, right? There's a chance you can answer it. But I have to take the chance now, I think. If you've managed to draw Raffards again, I'm going to cry. I'm going to be so annoyed if you've managed to find Raffards every game. No, but you're going to use this and kill it? No way, right? Don't know about that one. Don't know about that one. Maybe you haven't got Raffards now. I guess I just play the Coral at this stage. Yeah, I mean, the Winch kills me either way, yeah. The Winch kills me either way. There's nothing I can do about this, so... It's time to just make you think about things. Why not Turtle? I don't want to get the Turtle out yet. I'm already even. Let's play the lower tempo option first. And now your worry's going to be about Coral over the Svalbard, right? So, I mean, maybe they kill this, but that means that Coral is basically surviving this turn. And there's the Winch, which makes sense. And now you kill this. Very nice. And now I can do this, right? You actually missed Raffards for once. That's amazing for us. And we have the Half-Fruit pairing with the Mushy Truffle as well here. Have you finally not drawn AA, Jules, and Raffards in hand? Or are you just playing slow because you can? Oh, I mean, this isn't relevant to me now anyway, so it's not the end of the world if you have a boiling oil. If I get a jewel for coral, that's a bit of a shame. I mean, it's enough, right? This still growing is a bit of a pain. Because it's them not, like... This was dying this turn. I was going to be killing this, but the boost is really clever. And yeah, I could pair leader with it, but that's a massive amount of points that I'm just kind of saying keck bye to, you know what I mean? And maybe I was supposed to truffle before I just dropped the half through. But maybe you kill the half through for me now and this finally gets switched off. Do it? Okay. Yeah. Okay, so you have a bronze ass hand, right? I'm going to give you a pass, which sucks. That's why I should have played the truffle first, because I could have clicked. Because you're now just going to be a 6, but I actually need 10. And there's no way... I mean, I could jam the leader to try and force, because you're trying to hold on to stuff. So many points, though. Huh? If I can win on even here, the leader's not necessarily relevant, but... I only have to play this, which I want in Graveyard anyway if he passes here. Wants round control, but has played only bronze cards so far. Like, the bleed's going to be really tough this time round. Okay. So, no active engine. Nothing is happening. I can just drop this. It's going to play for 4. That's going to take me ahead. 30, 31, 32, 33. The maths checks out. Yes. So now, we finally get round control, but they have committed nothing. Nothing. Hey, Bassasai, what's up, bud? Yeah, this is game 6 in the best of 5. I lost the first 2, won the second, and we drew game 5. That is not the hand I'm looking to bleed with. Monka Christ. But I need to bleed. Oh, bleh. Okay. The long round isn't the one. I lose the long round based on the amount of things they still have. I think... Let's start with this and let's see what I'm getting, right? Okay. So I know what I'm doing now. I know what I'm doing now. Where was Sigdrifer's Right? I know I should have looked. It wasn't there, right? Sigdrifer's Right wasn't there. Okay, so now you have the Raffards, and you're going to zeal the Raffards. Yeah. Not top 5. If it was 6th, I'm getting it. If it was 6th, I will get it, because I'm going to Fukusha, and I'm going to Fukusha into Coral. Coral is going to give me... right? So Coral will give me Melusine. Melusine stays in hand. This goes. That's what I've got to do here. Duel the Coral all day long, champ. All day long. Fine with that. I have the Defender before I can Melusine, right? I have to make them waste energy here. Thoughts? As much as I don't want to, because it slows me right down, I think that's the play. This into this. Make you have things. The card game. That not dying is painful. I'm going to have to Giga Scorpion that. Okay, actually, I Melusine and click, right? I Melusine and click and hope this dies. Although they'll never let that happen, I don't think. The 50-50, like, well, no, the 60, yeah. My luck has been absolutely horrendous. I got double screwed by Alza. My draws have been horrific. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have only got 1 Caro Ballista and 1 Standard Ballista left, my friend. So they're going to duel the Defender now, right? They'll click this, and he'll have to play either another duel or the Varaxis to be able to get through this, because this isn't enough points. Has the Varaxis, that's fine. We're not scared of that, though, right? That's another good thing gone. Whereas in reality, me dropping the Draco Turtle and clicking here... Fine with that. So now I'm clicking this as well, because otherwise... Okay. Don't have a duel big enough to deal with that. Ansays is at most... Oh, okay, the 7 from Ansays would suck. So you do, but... Let's go! That's huge! I mean, I'm out, right? I've got... Oh, there's no way! This plays for 5, 6, 7, 8. I know what I'm drawing into, right? I know what I'm drawing into here. I know I'm drawing into Geddy this. And I get the Sigdrifer. My 3 cards is insane. I haven't got time. I have to take the pass. I have to take the pass, right? Because odds are these are two... Yeah, okay. Odds are we were never going to do it, right? You're going to try and do the math, but it doesn't matter because you can just click this. I wonder if we 2-0, you still got to play a card, right? I mean, okay, things that my opponent still has left is a lot, right? My opponent still has, I think, AA. Yeah, okay, so AA for guaranteed Giga points in a 4-card round. Then Gerhardt, Shani, Ansays all still exist. That's a lot of points. That's a lot of points. The temptation to all in that was huge, and maybe I should have done. Okay. Now, if I mulligan this, I get the Sigdrifer's Right, and the Sigdrifer's Right gives me the Melusine. I have to mulligan twice. If mulligan twice, I get Sigdrifer's Right. But is that worth doing? I don't think it is. Oh, the tension. I never start Melusine, right? I think I have. I just have to do it. I have to do it. So my opponent has AA. Okay, so they've got AA, which means they've definitely not got all 3 of the remaining golds. Okay, there's the Shani. The Shani brings back a 5 damage card, which they can zeal and kill this Crowclan Breacher, which is not amazing for us, because that is a ton of points I just flat lose now. Now, the Bride of the Sea here is a druid. But the Bride of the Sea is only going to bring me back Golden Froth or Rhizome. So am I actually now supposed to Sigdrifer's Right before procking? Depends, right? If they Gerhardt now... Okay, so you mulliganed the AA. Arya, hello! Thank you for the raid. I am in the most tense moment of my life. I'm down by a lot of points. Okay. So, I think I'm supposed to Sigdrifer's Right here. And I'm going to tell you why. Melusine is a 15, right? I don't want Melusine now. They can't reset, right? If I take Draco Turtle here, I Sigdrifer's Right, drop that. I can then double Battle Trance. So that's going to play plus 18. Right? So that's going to be... Is that more? No, because Melusine's still 21. Can they duel? Dueling, you can never duel this, right? Yeah, double Mardrome's 24. Yeah, double Mardrome is plus 24, which is way more points. I think we've done it. I think we've done it. There's no way you're dueling this, right? Because then I just... Oh, wait. You kill my armor, I'm in trouble. I think I still win. No, I think I still win, right? Yeah, we're fine. So now it doesn't matter. So we've got no damaged units. So it's this. That goes there. That goes there. Yes! Now that's what you call a reverse sweep, ladies and gentlemen. Game 6 of 5. 2-0 down. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's alright, I only get Magpie next. Guys, thank you so much for being a part of this. It was great fun. A huge thank you to Team Manticora who have put that series on. Obviously, it is not over yet. I mean, okay, I have Magpie in the next round. Let's not mess about. I'm dead in the water. But we don't know until we do it, right? I mean, he could not be able to be there. He could disconnect. We have hopes. We have hopes. But thank you for joining me. This was a blast. And it's all, like I said, I love playing competitive Gwent. I love being involved in competitive Gwent. Yeah, so thank you for hanging around in a very different stream for me.